Once upon a time, when the world was still waking up and the sky was painted with the softest shades of morning, something magical was happening high above. Far above the cotton candy clouds, where the air shimmered with wonder, lived a tiny, enchanting creature named Lumi, the cloud cat. Lumi was not just any ordinary cat, but a magical being who called the sky her home. Lumi wasn't an ordinary cat, she was a legend whispered among the stars, a gentle spirit who brought joy to the heavens. Her fur was as soft as the finest clouds and shimmered with a silvery glow that sparkled in the sunlight, making her look like a living piece of the dawn. Even more magical was her tail, which glimmered with every color of the rainbow. With a single swish, Lumi could paint the sky with dazzling colors, leaving trails of light and wonder wherever she went. Every morning, as the sun began to rise, Lumi would leap and twirl through the sky, making the clouds dance with brilliant shades of pink, orange, and gold. The world below would wake to her masterpiece, never knowing who the artist was. But Lumi had a little secret. Despite all her magic and beauty, she had never seen the world below the clouds. She often gazed down with curiosity, wondering what mysteries and adventures might be waiting for her on the earth far beneath her paws. One bright and breezy morning, as Lumi, the whimsical little cat, was twirling gracefully through the endless sky, she felt the cool wind ruffle her fur and the soft clouds swirl around her paws. The world above was painted in pastel colors, and every moment felt like a gentle dream. Suddenly, in the distance, Lumi noticed something extraordinary, a mysterious, glowing light at the very edge of the horizon. As she squinted her eyes, she realized it was a magnificent tree, its branches shimmering and sparkling with every color of the rainbow, casting a magical glow across the sky. The tree stood tall and proud, growing right at the magical border where the endless skies met the rolling earth below. Its roots seemed to touch both the clouds and the land, connecting two worlds in a breathtaking display of color and light. Filled with curiosity and a sense of adventure, Lumi gathered her courage. She followed the enchanting glow, letting herself float gently down on a soft, swirling breeze, eager to discover the secrets of the rainbow tree and what wonders might be waiting for her there. As she reached the rainbow tree, she saw creatures of all kinds, winged rabbits, talking flowers, and glowing butterflies. The rainbow tree was magical. It granted wishes to those with kind hearts. "I wish I could bring the colors of the sky to this land so everyone can see beauty from above." The tree shimmered and dropped a single rainbow leaf into Lumi's paws. The leaf floated up and spun around her, painting a path of color behind it. Wherever Lumi walked, the grass turned golden, rivers sparkled with pink and teal, and trees bloomed in shades no one had ever seen before. The creatures of the land cheered and danced, their hearts overflowing with happiness as the first colors of the rainbow shimmered above them. Birds sang sweet melodies, rabbits leapt in circles, and even the shyest deer joined in the celebration. The air was filled with laughter and music, as if the whole forest had come alive with joy. It was a moment of pure wonder, a memory that would be cherished for generations. Lumi had shared her gift, and now the skies and the earth were connected by beauty. The magical rainbow tree stood tall and proud, its branches sparkling with every color imaginable, reaching up to touch the clouds and down to embrace the roots of the earth. The animals gazed in awe, realizing that Lumi's kindness had created a bridge between their world and the sky above, a living symbol of hope and unity. From that day on, Lumi became the guardian of the rainbow tree, flying between the clouds and land, keeping the colors alive. She watched over the forest and the skies, making sure the rainbow never faded. Whenever a storm threatened or the colors began to dim, Lumi would soar gracefully through the air, weaving new light and joy into the world below. And every evening, when the sun began to set, Lumi drew the sunset with her tail, so the whole world could see the magic in the sky. Swirls of gold, pink, and violet would dance across the horizon, reminding everyone that kindness and imagination could create wonders. As night fell, the creatures would look up, grateful for Lumi's gift, and dream of rainbows yet to come. And so, under painted skies and rainbow winds, Lumi the cloud cat lived happily ever after, sharing joy wherever she flew.